I want to compliment the World Economic Forum for taking on such a leadership role in getting everyone together on this first release of the mobile financial services research. I think it's a first and it's a milestone, but there's plenty of work to be done. So in many ways it's just a starting point, but nevertheless I think they've done a tremendous job. If you think about it, mobile can be considered a common denominator across the globe. If you think about how many mobile phone subscribers there are, we're talking about 5 billion subscribers. This is a staggering number. In many countries, we know that there are more mobile phone subscribers than there are banked customers in the banked population. And you know how many years it's taken us to get the banked population where it is. So it's really an unprecedented time for mobile to really transform the industry and for all of us to work in that construct to ensure greater financial inclusion. There are about 2 billion unbanked people in the market today. Financial inclusion can really make a difference in taking them out of poverty and improving their living standards, whether it's having the ability to access credit systems, saving systems, or even payment systems. All of this would make an immense difference in their living standards. Mobile financial services offers an ideal opportunity for innovation for all of us, especially if there's common standards, common platforms, and an open system. This then allows us to serve both the unbanked and the underbanked, and again, continue to add more participants in the overall ecosystem. From my perspective, I think there's been limited examples of success, and certainly on a wide-scale basis. I think greater collaboration amongst all the players in the ecosystem would probably go a long way in ensuring deployment. So whether it's a financial services provider, a mobile network operator, public policymakers and regulators, technology or content companies, everyone has a role in this space. And if we just work together to provide the best value-add proposition we have and piece it all together, I think it would serve the consumers and the whole ecosystem much better. Interoperability is the second large key elements of success. Many of these systems today work only within one country, and even within a single country, it's only within one mobile operator's confines or closed-loop system. So the first problem we have to solve is these mobile financial services have to be across mobile network operators in the same country. Then we have to go across mobile operators in the same region. And then we have to really talk about the cross-border aspect here, because if you think about it, you know, in the beginning you want to be sending and receiving money across the street or across the country from constituents that you know, but eventually you want to send it to your family and members who are not in the country with you. And I think in order to be sure that this has really got long-term sustainability, we have to make sure the ecosystem is an open ecosystem across all operators. You know, one of my observations is when the regulators and the public policymakers are involved upfront in this mobile financial services ecosystem, we see a lot safer, more secure, and actually more rapid deployment of the solution. To date, banks have really been focusing on using mobile as an extension of their current offering, so it's like a new channel. And so what's really being offered are products that we provide today, such as balance inquiry, transaction initiation and approval, or alert reviews and approvals in that regard. Going forward, I think if this channel is really used to provide innovative solutions, that's where we're going to find a difference in a game-changing arena. If you think about it, banks are really experts in the payment system, and for years we've been connecting into a variety of payment systems across the world, making sure we're compliant, we're following the proper regulatory requirements, the central bank requirements. On top of that, we built scalable, reliable, and exceptionally secure systems. We can bring all this into the mobile financial services ecosystem. That's our expertise. The final thought that I would have is, in order to have a long-standing, sustainable, successful service, mobile financial service, collaboration would be the #1 success criteria. People have to really work together and understand there's a role for everybody, as opposed to, you know, competing at the detriment of the consumer. And finally, I think the interoperability is also key, because in order to make it easy, affordable, and convenient, it has to be connected across various countries, across various regions, and across various operators.